Good evening. My name is Zion, and this camera holder here is Camryn. Our history project today is the 5 events leading up to the Revolutionary War, and they shall appear here. Is this working? Is it working? It's not. Oh God. Oh, okay, it looks like it's working now.
The first main event leading to the Revolutionary War was the Stamp Act, which took place in 1765. It was the first initial tax on Americans by the British government. The tax on all paper documents was... Obviously, these two people are having a very big fight about the tax of the British government on the American colonists. It was a time when the British Empire was in debt for the 7-Year War, so they thought it was valid and they thought they were able to have a tax, while the colonists claimed it was unconstitutional.
The event that took place was the Boston Massacre. It took place on March 5th, 1770, and it was when British soldiers fired into a crowd. 3 people were killed immediately and 2 were dead later. The British officer in charge was Captain Thomas Preston, who was arrested for manslaughter along with 8 other men. As you can see.
The third cause of the Revolutionary War was the Tea Act in 1773. It was imposed because of the heavily indebted British due to the 7-Year War. It was also issued to help out the floundering East India Company. The colonists then resorted to smuggling Dutch tea, and it also created the Sons and Daughters of Liberty.
The Boston Tea Party, which took place in 1773. It was when the colonists decided to dump tea into the harbor as an effect to repel the Tea Act. It was led by Samuel Adams and the Sons of Liberty, who were just as Mohawk Indians. And fun fact is that they took them 3 hours to dump all the tea into the harbor. Boston Tea Party!
And final event leading to the Revolutionary War was the Intolerable Acts, due to the Boston Tea Party in 1774. They're also known as the Coercive Acts, right? Yeah, Coercive Acts. There were 4 acts established by British government in punishment for the Boston Tea Party to the colonists. The first was the Boston Port Act, which closed all Boston harbors. The second was the Massachusetts Government Act, which limited Massachusetts. The third was the Quartering Act, which forced colonists to allow soldiers into their homes. And the fourth and final was the Quebec Act, which allowed Catholics to freely produce their religion in Canada.
And that's our history project for you. See ya. Oh, wait. No, Indians, British, colonists, tea, or Canadians were harmed in making this video. See ya.
We're beautiful.